that's quite funny. So goodness me. He goes, I was never a philanderer, I wasn't that sort of man, I tell you that. But he would have, because he just put his hands here and said, he goes, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. But I want to say that when you were much younger, he would have enjoyed you sitting on his lap. Do you understand that? Because he says that just brought back memories then. When you were a little girl, you used to come and sit with me, and I feel like he would tell you stories. Sometimes long-winded stories, okay, and sometimes he completely made them up, I need to tell you that. But he keeps making me look at that screw that's sticking out from the ground. He's saying it's quite dangerous and the girls need to fix it. I'll show it to you later. So would you understand your grandfather being very good with his hands? Perhaps he used to work with woodwork or potter in his shed perhaps and he would have had that fixed in a jiffy. That's what he's telling me. She hasn't got anything else to do, you know. Tripping hazard, that's what he's saying. That's why he keeps bringing my attention to it. And I also feel he was very, fussy about doing things a certain way. I'm not sure if this gentleman was a Virgo, so would you understand a September birthday connection with him? Well, that's right, thank you. Because I feel he's very meticulous, that's what I'm looking for, very meticulous. And I also feel that you don't come in my shed and you don't touch my stuff, okay? And he would have had little jars, like a shelf, little jars screwed up underneath with all different sizes. And I want to say that he had them even in order of the length of the screws and the nails and things, and he knew exactly what he was looking for, and he also knew if someone had been in his shed touching his things, because he said, I'll leave them in just a certain exact way and I know if someone had touched it, okay? But I also feel that perhaps you used to spend a little bit of time in there with him as well, and used to get under my feet a little bit, he's telling me, but not that he minded, and I feel that he used to he would teach you things and help you with things. And did he used to give you a hammer and some nails and some wood and you could do your own thing? Okay, because I feel he did this with, perhaps if it wasn't yourself, with the grandchildren is what I feel, to keep them busy and entertained while he postured and did what he would do. Would you also understand this man wearing glasses, please? Because I want to sort of all of a sudden just perch my glasses down a little bit on the bridge of my nose. Would he have looked over the top of his glasses at some point? Thank you, because I want to do exactly that to you. Alright, it's like, yes, what do you want? What do you want? Okay. Would you also understand with this man, he had a rather quick passing, please? From the point of, did he have cancer, please? No, okay. I feel that there's somebody definitely present with your grandfather who passed from cancer, and it happened quite suddenly, quite quickly from their diagnosis. Okay, would you understand a lady being with your grandfather who would have passed with cancer, please? No. Then I may have another connection coming in here who's ever so gently pushing him out the way. So I'll just ask her to hold, and I'll come to her in just a moment. Would you also understand somebody with an M initial connected to this man, please? Someone in the family with an M name, like a Margaret, a Mary, or even a Michael, perhaps, please? Or a Michelle. Somebody with an M name.
Not related to him, but on the other side of my family.
Right, thank you. So is there would there be a lady perhaps on the other side of the family that passed with cancer and it was quite quick or quite sudden? No. She's still here. Does she have cancer? No. Okay, then that's fine. I really do feel I've got somebody else stepping in here. But I did also feel that there's an M name around you or connected to you in some way, okay? And stop being so hard on the children. And I really feel awkward saying that to you, okay? Because I don't want to feel like I'm telling you off, although that poor lady down the back didn't. But I just feel that at times he listens to you and you vent or you rage. And I know that you don't mean to, and it's simply because they're not listening to you, and you get so darn frustrated, and it's like, I've just had enough. Well, somebody just do as they're told around here. It's not that hard, you know? So he goes, when you feel that way, just walk outside and blow it off outside instead, okay? Because you'll be surprised, your children do listen to you more than you think. Do you have a daughter, please? Because it's telling me that your daughter is starting to mimic you. Yes, she says she's starting to be a little bit glossy and a little bit forthright and a little bit like Mummy does, okay? So it's just making you aware that she's mimicking your behaviour, okay? All right, lovely. He's saying so much love to you, sweetheart. It was an absolute honour and a blessing, he's telling me, to connect with you today in this way. He goes, you didn't think I was going to show up, did you? Surprise! He goes, What did you just say? He goes, am I the best surprise yet? Right? He goes, yeah, of course you're going to say that. He's just sitting on the chair and he's got his legs crossed and he's just watching everything going on and taking place. And he was sitting with these girls because it was directly behind you, but I think he likes blondes too. Alright, I think he's joking about that one, but I'm going to leave him with you very much, and he's going home with you today too, because don't forget me leaving here, will you, right? I don't want to get lost and left behind, but no, there's no chance of that, because I feel he's often with you in your car, and I also need to, again, I feel like I'm lecturing you, slow down a little bit. Right? Stop being in so much of a hurry to get there, because sometimes if they put a block in your path and make you late, for example, your car keys going missing, he's done it to you for a reason, please. And stop getting so mad and cross and go, where's my keys? Because I've moved them and shifted them out of your conscious awareness for a short period of time, because he goes, I'm trying to help you avoid either A, being involved in an accident or getting caught up in one that's just happened, okay? You need to understand that. So instead of getting mad with me, he says, thank me, okay? He says, and when you calm down, because you've got a very short fuse and hot temper, he says, then I will put them back again, okay? He goes, and thank you for going. Alright? And also when you're asking for a parking place at Marion, right, you go, oh, you know, so if you're listening, can I have a car park? Oh, beauty, where's the thanks? Because where's the thanks? He reminds me of that gentleman that does the RAA ads. He's like, oh God, that's hilarious. All right, so you got just a simple thank you is enough. All right. Okay. I think I'm finished with him, but I'm not 100% sure. Do you understand him ever wearing a hat? Back of the era, like Frank Sinatra. No? Didn't connect with it. Right. So maybe you need to do some research or history throughout the family, because all of a sudden I'm seeing this hat, and it's very much from the Frank Sinatra era, and there's Frankie again. So there's a connection. It's even could be one of his brothers.
He used to play music, Bing Crosby.
Thank you. All the big band. Yes, yes. The good stuff, you reckon? The good stuff. Okay. So there's the link with Frank Sinatra and the hat going. Because I feel in his wardrobe back in the day, he would have donned one of them. There may not necessarily be a photograph of him wearing it, because I'll go back some years. Alright, because I told you eventually she'd figure it out. Alright, so I'll leave that with you, and hopefully I can connect now with somebody else. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your beautiful energy here today. Thank you for bringing your gorgeous friends, because apparently, like,